Good morning. I really wish people would not call me, like, before 10 a.m. It's either poor timing or I'm not awake. Jesus Christ. Genuinely think I crashed within, like, 30 minutes into your stream. Yeah, I figured. Also, I think the volume is just a little too loud right now. I need to... little bit of context. The game kind of hot opened like this. It walked me through a couple of settings, and I was like, okay, cool. It's like 3 a.m. for me. Well, yeah, admittedly, like, you were saying you couldn't sleep, and given the time, like, yeah. I was expecting you to crash at some point. But yeah. It's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to readjust the volume once we get into gameplay. Yeah, it gave me a few settings to look through, and then was like, oh, hey, we're gonna start the video game now. Which, like, I love video games that do this, but unfortunately, it's like a very streamer-specific problem of, like, well, I want to try and open this before we get started, and then the game's like, hey, you're starting, we're gonna throw you right in there, and I'm like, no, slamming on the brakes. So we'll have to play that by ear. But yeah, today, we're gonna start playing Unbeatable. I haven't played too many, like, rhythm games, I think, on stream. I think the closest, honestly, might have been a Hi-Fi Rush. A very action-oriented game with some rhythm game elements to it. Yeah, I heard about this game primarily through its music, and I thought it was rad, and I was like, you know what, that looks like it might be a decent, like, kind of bite-sized little thing, to play at some point. And it's got a little bit of story to it, and, you know, coming into this month, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to start streaming, in this slot. Specifically because, like, originally, like, towards the end of last year, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna dedicate this slot to games I'm gonna play with, my friends. And then, I kind of realized that, like, that being the only thing I did on that day, and specifically for streaming specifically, was probably not going to be good. So I was like, fuck, I need to hang out with people on the internet, or, you know, particularly my international friends, some way. But it turns out that, kind of getting home from work early on a Wednesday kind of served that purpose. I don't know if it's going to in winter, because, I'm pretty sure things would be happening explicitly later internationally, and it's already pretty late when I get home for most people. So, I don't know if that's going to continue to work, but at least for the time being, you know, having this slot only ever be a stream thing I get people to play with me felt both restrictive and a little bit uncomfortable to me. Because I like throwing out a little thing of like, hey, do you want to do a one-off thing or something like that? Yeah, I could probably do that a bit. But like hey, I'm gonna play this game over and over again. Would you like to be there the whole time? And for that to be the requirement for any stream in this slot, yeah, it didn't quite work out for me, I think. Less about, like, people who wanted to, and more, like, me feeling obliged, and like I'd be kind of forcing people to be on stream, whereas that was not the goal I wanted to actually achieve, and I should have probably realized that. So yeah, Saturday, honestly, might just be a bit flaky. Some Saturdays I may not stream at all. Some Saturdays I may have something to stream with people. And then sometimes it'll be like, fuck it, I want to play an extra game on stream. Like this one. So yeah. And here we are. Yeah, so I'm actually not sure how long this game takes to beat. I'm assuming it'll probably be like a week, or like a stream or two. Maybe 3. But, you know, if I also continue to yap like I am, it's probably going to take fucking forever. So let's get into it. I've somehow never played a rhythm game. Define rhythm game. Hold on, this isn't a rhythm game, is it? Hasn't everyone? Hasn't everyone? I think that's... You'd be surprised. Are you any good at them? Do you like them? Oh, shit. Did it... Oh, I'm so confused. I hope that confidence is earned. I feel like I just... Like, I was pressing A to fast-forward dialogue, and I think I accidentally picked a setting. Oh well. I hope that confidence is earned. Don't worry. If you're just lucky, we'll find out. You can hit the button in time. Do it again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm doing it. Oh. I mean, yeah, I'll go with that. I believe the game. Congratulations. Oh, and sync, one other important thing to ask. What do you value more? That's very funny. Just like cutting out so much of the goddamn song. Actually, I think those... No, those sounds weren't even the thing. Black... Oh, to like filter out the background noise. Can I do one and not the other? I like the camera motion, but not the... We'll go flashy, fuck it. Do you think you're good enough? Oh no. At rhythm games, I mean. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm happy with where I am. I could be better. I could be better. Embrace that. You'd be shocked at what you can actually do. Oof, this feels appropriate. This is a story about losing your way. It's not a love story. Not like you'd think, anyway. But I guess that means nothing. All stories kind of... are love stories. At least the good ones are. I have no idea what you mean by that. I think I know what you mean by that. I think I know what you mean. Doesn't everyone? We're out of time. Breathe. Sound check. Everything is normal.
Coming up?
Need a sec. Stop worrying.
They're waiting.
Don't we like them waiting a little bit?
Yeah, but we don't like them bored.
Then don't be boring.
True. Whoa. Oh, this actually has a little bit of depth to it I wasn't expecting. Or at least in this scene, anyway. Photographs. That's me. Still can't believe they never noticed we put up these things. Or at least pretended not to. Oof. I'm gonna have a rough time with voices on this to be able to differentiate people. You start the sticker wall thing? I can't remember. I don't know the voice for that one. I think it was me specifically. Well, feels better with it. Where's the drummer?
I can only noodle at 16 for so
Oh.
long.
Sorry, babe. Do a little flair or something. Make it snazzy. That's my guy.
Okay, but seriously, up here.
Another second, all right? Pick the horses back up, both of you. That's Eve. I'm coming up now. Sorry to make you both worry.
I wasn't worried.
Something about that close-up and walking towards the camera is very good. Still can't believe they kept the August Love poster here, after. That was a nightmare for them. Give us our shot, gave us our shot, though. Wait, maybe that's why. One more final, like, build this place. The thing I love about you is how humble you are. I'm sure you're shocked. Yeah, wow. I mean, also, yes, but maybe that's a bit less obvious for me. I don't think this machine has ever given me a good cup of coffee. Like, ever. Day, every night, everywhere. This is giving 2D beat 'em up for sure. Where the fuck am I meant to be going? No? Okay. Vending machine. Should I eat before I go on stage? Do you haven't already? What? No. What took so long? Get up here. I can just eat harder. Oh no. Oh no, I'm definitely eating something before going on stage. I think you should have the energy, girl. You can't stop me. Just eat on the way. Big old candy bar. Something healthy? Actually, never mind. Candy bar. Fuck it. Get the blood going. Gross. You got blood too, dude. Wise guy. Hey, some of the machines are out. I wonder why. Look, yes, I stole the plugs. I'll bring them back. I gotta fix stuff in the nest up there. Will this by any chance interrupt your show? No, you won't even notice. Alright. I will trust you, wise guy. Hey, can I get through here? Can you wait like 15 minutes? No, you can't. You're just gonna have to walk the other way because, oh boy howdy, it's a crime scene out here. What happened? Someone got stabbed. Oh, you mean you weren't just... no, it was one of the employees. Stabbed by, well, one of the employees. When the hell did that happen? I wasn't in the green room that long. You really don't have time to talk through this. So much hydrogen peroxide. Well, bye. Again, there's the other stage entrance the other way. Yep, got it. Ugh, I can smell that. Oh, hi, stagehand. Another wise guy. Wise guy 2! Oh, characters I can maybe talk to. Yup. Thanks for making it out here. You guys have been killing it lately. Sure. Yeah, thanks. Ouch. Poster? Nothing like us, but that's good, I think. Makes the whole show better. Gives it color. Cow sleep. One more final. Kind of miss the old logo. Better not. You fought me for sometimes. Sometimes I miss when I had super long hair too, but I would not go back. It looks so... Every time I ate, I was eating hair. No. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Just, like, permanently having my hair tied up when I'm, like, doing literally anything. Also, shout out to every piece of media I've ever seen for really never accurately showing what happens to your hair when you tie it up for an entire day. It'd be weird not having any more stories to swap with these two. Well, I have stories. Not the same kind. We're not, like, dying. Be dramatic. Hey, Eve. Or that woman, maybe? Wait, this is the end, isn't it? Well, for you, not for me. Obviously, my band is gonna keep doing stuff. Love you forever. Don't be strange. Right back. Maybe without us hogging the spotlight, you can have a real shot. You kidding me? We're already cooler than you. Oof. Don't know how much of that was friendly banter, to be honest. Hey, you're not gonna break anything out there, right? Me? Oh, I'm gonna break all the shit. Me? You realize who you're talking to, right? Yeah, which is why I asked. I don't mean to offend. No offense is taken. Actually, I'm flattered. I'm really not that cool. Oh, that was a spelling mistake. Don't lie to the poor guy. You're well, don't lie to the poor guy. You're exactly that cool. But no cooler. Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah?
Guys. We'll be fine.
It's just,
We're gonna be okay. Okay?
we'll be fine.
Let's make a memory.
Interesting how prominent the crosstalk is. Which is very real for these scenarios, because, you know, you're not in front of people. I'm kind of in love with the guitarist, to be honest.
I heard it all again last night. The shimmer in your eyes, the pictures intertwined and mirrored into mine. But why does it hurt so much this time? I never thought it'd be this soon. I lie awake inside my room, close my eyes and ask why.
Oh my god, the animation dealing with that camera angle. Holy... Oh, that camera motion. Yeah, because I did... Fucking excuse me? Okay. You know what, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, that's fine. Yeah, because, like, I'd seen a little bit of gameplay and, like, noticed that, you know, this was the, seemed to be the main character, or at least the character you control. So, like, starting off in a completely different place kind of makes sense, obviously, because, like, you know, we have to lead in with, like, before music got banned, which is a big part of this story. Because music is illegal. God, the art is really cool. Really like what they've done with some of the bushes and that too. Kind of easy to make like greenery look really, like odd in art styles like this.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Are you a crazy person?
No?
That's a weird response.
Why'd you even have that stuff?
What, the guitar?
And that amp. You gotta come with me right now.
Episode 1, Beautiful Morning with You. Oh, why does she have it now? That kid stole my guitar! When I get you.
Well, here I am. Welcome home.
This whole thing is your house?
Whoa.
Unfortunately. Frick! Rosita locked me out. Again. That's a problem for 2 reasons. The other one being that once we're done waiting to be let in, she's going to see you.
Oh, that's weird. The line basically continued past the speech bubble, but it didn't, like, move on to a new line? Oh. Press X to hop the fence. Well, oh, that's a good jump.
Ayo.
Whoa! You can really jump.
Dude, hopping a fence isn't that impressive. Actually better at strength than cardio. You're only saying that, but you're only saying that because I'm taller than you. Hopping a fence isn't that impressive.
I can do that.
Yeah, you're 2/3 of my height. And 2/3 of your height is a bow. So, I don't think that's your fault.
Anyway. We really have to hide this somewhere. Like, now. Come on.
What about here? What? Right next to the house? Yes, right next to the house. You only use that tone because you know where it is. I promise if you weren't looking for it, you'd have no idea. Actually, yeah, you're probably right. Okay.
What's your cover story?
A new friend from another town. Do I need a cover story? I'm your
There are
classmate.
so many problems with that.
Okay.
For one, you're twice as old as me.
I could be held back.
Also, I'm homeschooled.
Oh. What's the craziest obvious lie they've taught you?
Okay, not all homeschoolers are nut jobs.
Prove it.
Come on. I will admit that the tutor keeps having to point out where the book is just wrong.
Uh-huh.
Good textbooks are impossible to get nowadays.
How wrong is it?
Less than you'd think, but more than you'd hope.
What do I do then?
I guess just stay out of sight if you can. I don't think we have a good option. Don't make a big deal out of it if you do get caught.
Okay, so what do I do then? Good jumping animation. Do I follow you then? Like, what? Not very clear what I was meant to do there, considering they're like, okay, don't get caught, and it's like, go immediately into the house. Quick! Front-facing character.
Give me a second to grab something. Don't break anything, please.
Do I look like someone who would?
I think that's not really a thing you can look like.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh.
Oh, hello. Are you a new hire?
Uh,
Which branch of hot? On second thought, you don't really look like the type. Sorry, I actually don't know if it's offensive to ask if you're a maid. Is that offensive?
Pretend you can't talk. What type do I seem like? A maid?
You're not... Oh, I didn't mean to...
Like, switching between some of those dialogue options, the A button doesn't seem too responsive, but I don't know if it's meant to be, like, double click to lock it in. It doesn't seem to indicate anything about double clicking, though, so I don't know what's going up with that.
I didn't say that.
Could also be my controller, to be fair, because...
I am that. I am a maid.
Oh, sometimes I wish I could be like you guys. Oh, wait. Is that sexist to say?
I mean, it depends on what you're implying, guy. Do you just want to put the maid outfit on? Like...
Is it sexist for you to be a maid?
Oh, I didn't say I wanted to be a maid. I just...
Do you like cleaning things?
Well, that's why I'm a cop.
That feels like a very misplaced sense of drive.
Yeah.
No. No. It's the same. I'm cleaning up the streets.
I'm sure you are, buddy.
Wow. Extremely, cool. Very cool.
You really think so?
He's dumb as bricks.
That's very nice. Oh, jeez, I'm running late now. Sorry, gotta go.
Alright.
What the hell?
Yeah, why the fuck are they just... Why, like, not even, like, oh, like, private security or anything. Why is a cop just straight up here? Little guy. Can't tell if he's looking at the square or through it. Charming little guy, either way. Oh. Legitimate over here. That's a nice spin. It's got, like, just enough, like, slide on the movement. Oh, there's another one over there, too. Hang on, let's make sure there's nothing else to... Art? I look at this and I feel absolutely nothing. Like, not just no opinion on it. I just feel nothing. Excuse me, where'd those fucking hiccups come from? Anything else on the bench? Nope. Studious maid. Oh, are you new here? Actually, where are my manners? Of course you are. Would you like a tour? Why not? Sure, tour sounds like a good way to kill some time. Okay, we'll start with this room. This property was originally built in 1934 by the architect Prima Vista Anienti? With his own two hands? Who commissioned it? I'm getting to that. Please be patient. Sorry. Aniente. Yeah, Aniente. Was, as you perhaps are aware, mostly known for his spectral designs. These houses were supposed to feel somewhat uncanny. And Aniente said it didn't matter if anyone lived in a house he built. It's lunacy to build a building with a purpose in mind. It will figure out its own purpose later. That's a quote. I'm quoting him. Got it. Onward. Keep up. The kitchen area may seem like an odd place to begin, but Aniente was always started there. He said that beginning a house with a kitchen is like beginning a drawing with the eyes. That's also a quote. I don't know what that means. Wait, actually, I think I kind of get what he means. Fantastic. Your understanding is important to the tour, though. Aniente ate 17 meals a day. Very, very small meals. Me when I justify taking out, like, little, meat sticks out of the fridge as my only meals during the day. One for every wife he had. Huh? Okay. tour continues. Yeah. Oh. And Yente believe that living room is a contradiction. Rooms aren't alive, after all. Oh my god. Something living cannot be a room. Living things are holes. Rooms are holes. But holes are not. But holes are not. They still have souls. That's another quote. Impressive, this man. Visionary and such. To stand in an Aniente space is to understand what the meaning of space really is. Dear Lord. And on we go.
Thanks for waiting. Sorry it took so long.
Oh.
You took a bit.
Sorry. I forgot the code.
So, you had a cop in your house?
Oh, was Crest here?
You're friends with that guy?
Friendly. If it was him.
Child, you interrupted our tour. Yeah, I'm actually not 100% sure if that was if it was intentionally left off there. Because, like, Quaver didn't, like, cut into a dialogue or anything like that, which crosstalk has been very frequent in this game so far. I don't know if that was genuinely a time thing. That'd be pretty funny if that was just, like, legitimately on a timer and you just, like, can get cut off in the middle of the tour.
It could be another cop?
Also, welcome, Pearly Whirly. Good name.
Could be.
Is this the Twilight Zone?
Describe him.
He kind of puffs himself out, like a cornered cat.
That's mean, but it sounds right.
He looks like the kind of guy who's never been slapped.
Yeah.
That's Crest. Absolutely.
Great.
Good.
The Twilight Zone is toothpaste police. Why do you know multiple cops?
Speaking of...
It's astonishing how little I know what's going on right now.
You and me both, girl.
Don't worry about it.
Does that phrase ever work? Have you ever worried less when someone asked you to?
Huh. No, I really haven't. Look, I haven't lied to you. But I haven't been... I am going to help you out.
I still don't really know what you're helping me out with.
And me helping you out is gonna help me out. Is that okay?
That's fine.
So what are we doing? What are we? Are we meant to be going this way? I'm not 100% sure. Man. Hey, neighbor. I assume you're new around here. Oh, how's the lady of the house, Quaver? She's fine. Ain't she? You always ask that. I was actually gathering flowers for my mum's birthday. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Right, beautiful thing. Well, you move along, I suppose. Man. Sometimes I really don't feel like it. Just let the grass grow a bit more. Lawn gets long. Keep on asking myself, who is this even for? My man! Me when I have to do any gardening. But it's for me. Just me. That's okay. Oh, okay. Nice thing about it is even if I let it go a while, it goes right back. You can always fix it. Wish more stuff in life was like that. Wish all the stuff was always never too late. Alright. We have to go. Damn. You kind of just shoved him aside there. I don't know, I try not to do that He's not depressed, he's just old. How old do you think I am? He always talks like that. He needs to go to therapy, not talk to me about it. Does the guy have any friends? Not really. See, that's why he's like this. Like, that's the reason. Yeah. Child. Hey, weird lady. She's not that... Cool. Are you good at counting numbers? Yes. Yippee! Count my jumps for me. Oh. What? Thanks for indulging her, even if just for a bit. She's at that age. I'm basically the same age, and I don't act like that. Girl! Oh! Well, that's great to hear. Quaver, you are not good at this. Like, there wasn't anything on the screen to, like, indicate, like, oh, like, I was kind of expecting a UI element to jump out and say, like, you should be pressing A now. But I guess I just have to go with it. Yes. Okay. Am I meant to be just going with the drum beat? Like... Try again. I just go with the drum beat. Okay, I genuinely need some help here. I don't understand what I'm meant to be actually going with. Actually, also, while we're here, turn this down a little bit. When it says count, you do input. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry, one sec. Just... Yeah, I noticed the number in the bottom right kind of like pulsing, but I wasn't like 100% sure if that was like... Yeah, it just didn't quite click in my head the way I was expecting it to. Let's see. Alright, let's... Why not? I did it on the count. Okay, Pearly Whirly, you've now said like 2 or 3 different things. Like, and I appreciate this is probably a little bit jank, but like... Oh my god. This is so weird to make it like this, like the very first thing you could come across. It feels like I need to press it after the hey, which is super strange as well. What the bro? Oh shit, that was getting faster. Okay, alright, hold on. That's so weird, because, like, I want to do it on beat with the hey, but, like, multiple times I did that, and it was, like, too early. So it's like, I need to watch for the animation in the bottom right, but I also... Yeah, it's so weird, because it's distributed all the UI across the screen, and all of it is pretty subtle, with, or, like, not, it's not readable while looking at everything else. It's, hang on. Let me shut up and just actually do it. I don't know if there's an end to this either, but, like, I'm adamant now. I'm going to conquer this fucking game. Oh, shit. Fuck! You did that much longer than I thought you would. I love her so much, but sometimes I just want to... You know... I don't... You know what I'm saying, I just don't... Just... You know... We should probably be going... I wish I didn't have to feel so worried about her all the time. She always wants to play right in the street. It's okay, she's not gonna get hurt. There's barely any traffic in this neighborhood. Yeah, I know. Yeah, kind of fair, honestly. Hey, Quaver. See my sweet ride? Does this kid know you? He wishes. Come on, you know you want this. I don't, Scherzo. Come on, buddy, give it up. Who's the stripper? Buddy? What? Stripper? Punch the child in the face, please. It's morally right. No, I'm gonna intimidate him. What? Stripped as a screw? That's so stupid, dude. You're far less cool than you think you are. Possible, because I don't think I'm cool at all. But I am the best. Quaver knows all about it. No, I don't. And I wish you'd stop saying things like that. Bye. He's a nightmare. He just likes me a lot. He shows it terribly. Yeah. You sure you don't want me to go back to, like... I don't know. Kill him? Just a little? It's fine. He's stupid, but he doesn't bother me too much. Usually. He only does this when other people are around. He's basically performing for you. Gross. Why are boys like this? I wish I could tell you, but they're born stupid. Not inaccurate. A couple. You're new to the neighborhood, aren't you? It's getting a little cramped here as it is. I think you probably understand. Okay. Oh my god. No! Oh god. My creams. What was that for? I didn't even do anything. Barely looked at him. Not even close. I didn't even do anything. You gotta be more careful. I swear to God, I didn't. Tell it to the judge in court. My pilot's so high anyway. What? You never had dreams before? Yeah, true. No, B, you're way off with this one. Ice cream dreams. I'm a dreamer, and my dream has died because of you. Get out of my sight. Fucking awesome. Sorry, 1 second. Alright. Where are we meant to? Oh, okay. Invisible wall. Yeah, no problem with us walking on the road to get here. Stop for a sec. Listen. There's a police car there, I
I
think.
need you to distract the guard.
How should
Just talk at him.
that'll work?
You're definitely distracting enough.
I don't know how to take that.
You'll be fine. Let's go. Wait. Wait. Need something? Shit. Shit. Alright. Make small talk, make big talk, maybe don't talk. Small talk. So, do you ever, like, nap on the job? That's a weird first question to ask. And no, that's a dereliction of duty. Come on, never? And, you know, after a long night, this place is snooze town. There's way more crime than you'd think. Kids are a nightmare. Nobody's responsible all the time. Job description literally is be responsible all the time. And you like doing this all day? I love it, actually. Just sitting in a chair, doing nothing? That and a picket fence. That's the dream. Banter. Ask about his gun and annoy him. Hurt him existentially. Banter. Ever mess up and let someone through? TL no, B isn't very good at banter. That's a stupid question. Why the TL no? That's great. I wouldn't be here if I did. What, it's never happened before? Never. You've never let anyone slip through. That's a weird thing to ask. I'm just curious about your job. Always ask people how bad they are at something. All the time. Well, stop. Lady, listen, I don't know what you're after, but I'm not after anything. Well, look, I'm on duty right now. I can't entertain you forever. I might miss... Wait, is that... Actually, Oh no, oh god, what do I do? Just say the first thing that comes on top of your head, just scream. Seduce the guard. No. George Washington. What? Who? George... Does that not ring any bells? No, I do not know what a George Washington is. And I don't want you to tell me. Look, you're wasting my time. If you don't leave, I'll have to make you leave, you know? You know. That's not very nice. Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna end up in jail tonight. Hi, again.
Oh, it's the new, maid. How are you doing?
I'm just... great.
I'm here with...
Hello there. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Quaver, for the love of God, you can't leave without an adult.
Interesting there are kind of gaps in the voice acting. I mean, to be... like, it's not a big deal. I'm just, like, in the middle of conversations, it'll do that. It did that before, too, when it broke out of the bit where Quaver was asking Beat to distract the guard. Like, the last couple of lines are unvoiced.
We've been over this 100 times.
She's my adult.
I'm really sorry about her, ma'am. She's... I mean, you know, she's at that age.
I don't know what that means.
Look, are you even allowed to go out? There's a curfew, you know, and...
We'll be back before sunset.
I mean, that's... I don't mean this in any way. You're probably a responsible type, but you look kind of young? Is that... Am I being rude to say that?
Dude, I think I'm older than you. Come on.
She's totally responsible.
I'm really not good with kids. Sorry. Look, this is probably okay. Let's just get this over with. Where's this trip taking you?
The library.
What? That's what we're doing?
Yes, that's what we're doing. Besides, there's a book I don't have at home that I really need for school. So, I am going to the library. Downtown, which is where the books are. To get the book.
So I'm a chaperone on a study trip.
Really, I'm sorry she's roped you into doing this. It's nice of you.
No rope. She offered.
Sure she did. Here's a wristband, newbie. Have a safe trip.
What? Oh, entry pass. Technically, this is jewelry. Okay. So, hey, what the fuck was that about? Ooh, what? Let's get out of here.
So what are we
What kind of guitar is this anyway?
What?
It doesn't look
Don't
like...
take it out of the case without... Come on.
I'm being careful.
You better be.
Really haven't seen one like that before.
Come on, you absolutely have. Everyone has.
I haven't. I promise.
It's a Les Paul Standard. That's like debatably the guitar. That or, well, a Telecaster. Or a Strat, if you're 5.
Ouch.
I've never heard of any of these.
But you are 5, so that tracks.
I'm obviously not 5.
Weird. Do you get up to this kind of thing often?
I think about it a lot.
Is this it? Yep. Oh, well, just a bit further. You're acting like a hummingbird. Sorry. This is the most excited I've ever seen anyone about potentially anything. Oh, not that way. Moshy mosh pit. That's good. Wait, hold on a second. Are those... It kinda looks like the 3 we saw at the beginning. Oh yeah, Star, Ty, and... Yeah, no. No, that's probably them. Tonic Top Dome. Where the last concert ever was played. It's locked. That tracks. There's gotta be a door that isn't somewhere around here. We just have to keep trying. Or we could, you know, just not hear the end of that sentence. Oh. I think we found something. Oh, I thought I was gonna knock down the ramp for... You're on your own, Quaver. We're in. That's the hard part done. Time to find the stage. What are y'all planning? Oh, I wonder if we can go the other way. Yup. Versus. The more hyperlocal a band is, the more the name just sounds fake. None of these look real. Check it out. Keys. Nice. Exactly like I said. Gods just get lazy. I guess you're right. Well, let's go. Oh my god, you can knock over the chairs. Fuck yeah. Good physics. Oh, pool table. Sucks as there's not a complete set here. What am I talking about? Who would I even play against? Don't say you can't even reach the table. Ouch. No, nothing to say about the pictures. Oh, I wonder if I can get other places now that I can jump. Whoa. Is that a sliding animation? Don't eat those. They went bad years ago. Do you think I'm an idiot? You look hungry. I haven't seen you eat all day, Beat, and we've basically been traveling the fucking, the area. Well, that is a... Oh my god. It's a very funny front-on slide animation. Oh god. Is there a run button? No, there isn't. I do have things about my inventory, though. No, it's none. Wait, but you said... If I wait, no, but I pressed Y to bring up my journal, and then I press... Or, no, I press Y to bring up that menu, and then I press Y again when it says journal, and it doesn't do anything. Maybe we don't have it yet. Is that actually true? I don't think that's possible. You gotta relax your muscles eventually. Cows aren't like plants. True. Ooh, that camera's doing something funny. Are you gonna tell me anytime soon what... Here! One more final photo. We're up. New beginnings. 8/24. So it's my mom's birthday. Oh, congratulations. I've had these photos forever. I don't know if it's... Maybe it's just dumb of me. I was thinking a good gift would be to try to recreate them. But with you in them instead. Should I stand in for your dad? Who's gonna take the photo then? Besides, I look a lot like my mom. I don't know anyone who looks like my dad. Alright, you've got a camera on you? Girl. I was hoping you did. All I've got is this phone. It's not great. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Ready to take that photo? Yep. Let me get my phone out. I'll go pose. What is... Oh, I see. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe zoom out just a little bit to get all of it in frame. There we go. Took it. How's it look? I think it came out alright. Yeah, I call that alright. Let's keep moving. Fine start. One more final photo with Quaver. Oh, that's actually really nice. If you could hold on to these... Train photo. Homeward bound. Record store photo at a times. Seaside photo. Quiet sunrise. Rest area photo. Beat does this too. It'd be really nice of you if you... You know, let me know if you come across another. Okay. So is that the main quest or a side quest? Because... Like, that's the only emotional driver for this so far, but... Choose seating. Can we go to here? Oh, yeah. Alright, might as well look at seating first. Let's go to the stage first. Okay. Never mind. And what do you know? Thank you so much for doing this. I'll go get set up. You should watch from the audience. Couldn't I just... I promise this will be worth it. I've been practicing. It'll be cool. Okay. Okay. Fine. Oh my god, it just works on all the doors. That's awful security practice. Thank god. Oh shit, abandoned merch. Let's fucking go. Pricey. God damn it, I'd wear all of this stuff. I don't even know what they sound like. Yeah. Really is a shame sometimes when a band you really like has some like really awful, really not good merch. I don't think I'll ever see me that big. Probably not. No, nothing there. Oh, can we get into the ticket area? Nope. Oh no, this is hamburgers. This is food. Oh, that's super haunted. Food courts should not be empty. This is no longer a place for human beings. True. I haven't been to a, stadium in a fair while. Most of, the music gigs I go to are, small clubs or, festival halls. Or festivals. So, there isn't really much of the, I haven't had much of the experience of, go to the built-in food area of the place to buy the food and all of the stalls that are there. Or, sounds like Quaver's just through here. Let's go. Yeah, I know you said to watch from the audience, but I'm here now. Bro.
That's never happened before.
Shots fired! Oh. Okay. Yes, their release timing, sorry. That's great. Press RB to dodge up. Oh, okay. Oh, and shit goes. Whoa. Fuck, this is gonna fuck me up something fierce. Kind of wish there was a more obvious, like, relationship between up and down, but LB and RB doesn't make sense to me, to be completely honest.
When I lose my mind, will you help me find it? Or will you lead and drive the way you think to do? Am I going blind? Or did the sun stop shining? There's times I hear myself saying, hey,
Oh, okay, that was just to spam it. Oh. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, like, LB does not translate to down in my head. Like, it's the other way around, if anything. Hit that shit, 50. Oh, I get it. They all have music names. Thank you, Steam Achievement. My controller is still rumbling. See, like, I just needed, like, something like a lot of that sequence had, where, like, there's, like, just a flash. There's, like, something obvious that... Yeah? Game? You good? Okay. Like with the jump rope, there just wasn't something that like leapt out to me, and the fact that it was a kind of more like the So we've had like two different like I guess like cutscene indicators, right? Where there's the more subtle one that's like covering the entire screen with like the translucent circle like approaching the center. And then you've got, like, the ones we had there where there's, like, very flashy things that stand out from the rest of the environment. And for the jump rope thing, I was expecting the latter, not the former, and for that not to be restricted specifically to the corner. And then there's, like, the timing jank that Pearly Whirly talked about, where, like, you had to do it after the hey beat, but I kept going on the beat, and it just would have been a whole lot clearer if there was, like, a, well, I guess it did have a shrinking kind of, animation to it when I was actually focused on it. But, like, I don't know, there's just an absence of, like, very, like, loud things, and there isn't the thing covering the screen that makes the subtle thing an obvious cue. And that's where I was getting fucked up. Back had to sort dinner and plan out some furniture shopping. Wifey gets her profit share from her job next week, and we can finally get more than a bed on the floor. Fuck yes. Upgrading. Holy shit. Why were we being chased? With military equipment? What the hell did we even do? What was all of the... What the hell were all those things? Silence. Those haven't shown up before. Not for me. I don't know why they... Well, honestly, they're the only reason we got away. We would have been... There were so many cops. Hey, you okay? Because we need to leave now. I don't... Okay, hey, let's start over, okay? Look at me. If we're in a situation like this, we should at least know what to call each other. I'm Beat, and you... Quavo? Really? Well, we gotta move, Quavo. Yeah, right. Oh.
Sit rep now.
Oh, man, if anything ever needed a sit rep,
Sit rep.
I don't even know where to start. How do I even talk about it? Interviewing the field agents tells me this is a kidnapping.
You weren't there yourself?
I got on site a bit after. Several shots fired beforehand. Difficult to say if the suspects had weapons or if it was from our side because of all the chaos.
Casualties.
Tons of injuries. Can't give a number yet. No deaths that we know of as yet. Also, plenty of equipment.
We did blow up some cars.
As of yet, if you count that.
You don't.
I mean, it's in the report.
I don't care about exactly what happened. I just want to know how. Can you please explain that to me?
It happened fast. What it is, we don't really have a clear answer on, at least as far as what set it all off.
And you don't have that answer because you weren't even on site when it started.
I mean, the second I got there, it was...
We have, I am led to believe, history's most advanced threat monitoring system, and the site where it all started is, again, I am led to believe, supposedly one of our most secure. And yet one officer was on site at the time, and it was someone whose salary wouldn't even pay for your shoes.
If...
DC, you're with me. Nobody else inside.
DC. Actually not sure what
What's your
DC is
read?
meant to be.
Impossible to have one this early, and that's even assuming any of Chris' report is accurate.
You have doubts?
Not about him. He's doing better than you're giving him credit for. It's the people under him. Frankly, they're afraid of you, and it's coloring things.
And you don't think Crest is afraid?
Only of the situation, and maybe of doing a bad job.
There's a nightmare
Oh.
that I
Oh, yeah, episodes, right?
every night where I get caught in a dream.
That'd actually line up pretty well with like how I take my breaks, honestly, because like that's like a good hour and a half. And yeah, just the only thing that was really frustrating about that was the jump rope bit. Wait, hold on. That is loud. Louder than I would like. I'm gonna balance this down just a little bit for the time being. So the one thing that's gonna fuck me up is LB and RB being in the positions they are. Because for me, just intuitively, because there is no direction inherent up or down to LB and RB, I think of LB as up and RB as down. So when like I haven't pressed buttons in a minute, and don't have like an easy like reference against the other notes that are coming up, I default to RB up, LB down, and I had to like force myself to remember LB down, LB down. So I hope you can adjust the buttons for that, because otherwise I think I'm gonna have a rough time with this. Although, ironically, the busier sections are probably going to make that a bit easier, because when I'm already in the rhythm and I know I'm doing it right, if I just pressed LB to hit a down note, and then a high note is coming, I know it's RB. Or I can... the one thing that's probably going to fuck me up is little gaps and then a mix-up. So, like, if I had to dodge a note, like one of the colored notes rather than one of the white ones, I'm probably gonna get messed up because my brain is gonna reset, and I try to play it like very reactively and, head empty into the flow state. But my muscle memory is fighting to do the opposite of what the game has laid out. I'll have to look at what options there are to like change things. I hope it. Why does RJ Lake sound familiar? Were they on the El Paso Elsewhere? Am I remembering that right? Yeah, no, RJ Lake was on El Paso Elsewhere. Okay, that's where I know that name from. I thought that sounded familiar. Balance this back up. Episode 1 complete. Yippee! Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. From APOCO communications.harm to rest headoffice.harm. Subject org chart PSA. Here's the final draft. Boilerplate logo setup and whatnot. Hello there. If you're watching this, you might not know what an org chart is. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with being stupid. An org chart, an organizational chart, is how you chart how an organization is organized. See? It's not so hard. Really lay the visuals here on thick, because unfortunately for many people, it will be so hard. Refer to thumbnail mockup. Here at Harm, we don't like the way messy hierarchy trees look. Instead, we use a hub and spoke model, where Rest, our chief officer, resides at the center with the department heads that report to her forming the spokes. Harm's divisions have equally important and easy to understand duties. Field, led by Crest, led by Crest. Oh, so he's like huge in the hierarchy. I see. Led by Crest, is responsible for training and maintenance of all the friendly Harm agents you see around the city, helping to keep you safe. Investigation, led by DC Alcoda. Yep. Is who we turn to when we don't know which way to go in figuring out the how, the who, the why, and sometimes even the what of a harmonic crime. Harmonic crime. Be it one that just happened, one that's in progress, or one that may happen soon. Communications, led by Poco and Apoko, is the soft power of Harm. The talented people working in communications are how we make things like the video you're watching right now. And finally, but no less importantly, if we don't understand why harmonics are dangerous, we can't effectively respond to them, which is why we put so many resources into research overseen by Sforzando. I don't remember if there's a particular way to pronounce that, but we hope this makes everything a little more clear. Thanks for watching, generic, etc. I know this copy changed... okay, I think we've left... I think this is the rest of the note and not part of the advertisement. I know this copy changes a lot very late from the last revision, but honestly, I think we have to either run production on this or toss the whole thing. We wasted too many hours on redoing the basics to keep every department happy, and Poco's been forced to work double on crime presses for the past month because I'm busy rewriting the rewrites my team gives me. On that note, please find me new writers. Anyway, you won't get me to agree with you, but I did tone it down because you're my boss. That said, I'm still calling them stupid. Bro! Don't call them... Oh, hold on. Wait, so I'm zoomed in. Oh, I can move around like that. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Because that like, top right section, for example, is getting, like... Fuck, I don't know what's eating the pixels there. Is that... It's not anti-aliasing, is it? Something should be doing that, but I don't remember what. Anyway. And also, remove the lines that came up as a concern about the research division, even if I think talking about blank... But I have to say it makes it feel kind of like the video just ends. Not that that matters much. Please don't sweat the run-ons. It'll make sense when spoken out loud. A. Logo type, insights, color palette. She anti on my others till I smooth. Is this anything? Maybe. Cool. I received emails I should not have received.
Now, I don't mean to bring the mood down, but it must have been so hard growing up without parents. You two have overcome so much together. How has that struggle impacted you two?
Well, you have parents, and we're doing better than you.
Yeah, they're a mega fresh shot of air. Shot of fresh air. Just a shot of air.
I'm a grown-ass dude. These dudes are kids, and they're doing this? I wish I was a kid again.
These are all the people we saw on the way to the opening cutscene.
Treble and Clef's rise is almost as unbelievable as their sound.
Oh, past Clef. Yeah. So this is, again, looking back into... Yeah.
But while it seems impossible to imagine now, their lives used to be anything but glamorous. The two of them grew up without parents and without a home. Unloved, unhoused, and unknown.
That's weird that it decided to specifically say past and, like, not leave it up to the audience to determine that this was something that happened. This interview is taking place in the past.
They were doomed to be permanent underdogs. But it turns out the only thing they were missing was understanding themselves.
Okay, that's why that you said it like that. Got it.
You see, Treble and Clef weren't just twins. They were twin prodigies.
Well, I can't hear them, but they look like they sound good. Oh, man. Whoa. You guys are on the TV. That's crazy. Hey, man, did you know these guys are famous?
Yes.
Wait, why doesn't Cop 2 get a voice? Okay, well, I didn't. The TV says you guys are really good.
Wow. They were okay. Honestly, I'd rather you hated us.
Were. They should have known better.
You say they like we're not right here!
They just got out of prison from their last stint.
Can you believe that? Stupid. Gonna spend your whole lives in here at this rate, you numbskulls.
Yeah, well, if you're working here so much, same thing!
I have a migraine. Can you wait
Nice
before
save.
you start doing this?
Heads up, we got company outside, looks like. Great. Skirt swish is so cute, yeah. All the animations so far are pretty damn good. Well, actually, better than pretty damn good. I just don't have the words. This isn't public property. It's public information. Do you have any comment on the— No, shut off the camera, please. And it's not public information. You can't put this on TV.
It's impossible to say for sure, but sources tell us with certainty the latest in a series of high-profile harm arrests are Treble and Clef. This is the 7th such arrest of the once popular duo and the most serious one yet. They're suspected to be connected to the massive act of highway terrorism
Holy
last
shit.
night.
Did they get arrested because of us?
Could you say that any louder? And look at those guys. I have both my arms, and you're like 3 feet tall.
That's only because I haven't finished growing yet.
I wasn't
They're clearly
saying
talking about
a thing we shouldn't talk about.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Quaver.
Also, come on. Highway terrorism. Is it?
Doesn't this child know anything about OPSEC? Like, goddamn.
It's not what I'd call it, but it was pretty bad by their standards.
Ugh. Did you get the breadsticks?
I don't like greasy food.
Well, I do. Do I want the buffet popcorn shrimp? There is no way that's a good idea. Yup. Again, I'm pressing A. In these scenarios, the A button just really isn't that responsive, and I can't tell if that's deliberate or not. Oh my god, that's just a whole bunch of jelly donuts. I love jelly donuts. Should I get a salad? You need to eat something green. Me with my health. Should I help myself to some of this pasta? Carve me into pieces. This is more butter than pasta. I am an adult that I understand that that my actions have consequences. And I am... It's giving me every opportunity to say, eat the pasta. I'm not eating the goddamn pasta. Pete, you've been staring at that for a while. Sorry. They have corn dogs, too. This is already far too much food.
We can't worry about this. I'm sure those two will be fine.
That's not how this works. That's not how harm works.
Join harm. Reduce volume, resist violence, retain harmony. Harmony and resonance management.
They're never getting out of there.
Calm down. Never is prison, not jail. There hasn't even been a trial yet.
Harm doesn't see a difference. There'll be no trial. That was Site 14. Which makes sense, they're repeat offenders.
Oh yeah, that makes tons of sense, and everyone knows this. Very common knowledge.
We have to help them.
Look, I get it, but no. Over hours ago, we were being chased by cops. We are literally on the run right now. Us being anywhere is stupid. Us being here is stupid. And us being at some black site is double stupid.
No, it's not.
No?
It's not a black site. Black sites are off the books.
What?
Semantics!
Those prisons are financially logged. So it's more, gray.
Because sure, that's what matters. How do you know all this?
I learn things. And because I know this stuff, I know we should help.
You're gonna do this regardless of if I come along, aren't you?
Of course I am.
And you know I'm not comfortable physically restraining you.
Most adults wouldn't be.
But that means if I don't go along with this, you're going to be in danger. From cops. Because you're going to the cops. On purpose.
I think I'm ready to go if you are.
Oh. That is an incredible smash cut. Oh my god.
Hey, nice to meet you two. We're here because she wanted to rescue you. It's going really well.
Awesome. Perfect free.
Wow.
You aren't very smart.
I say this respectfully. What made you think it was possible to get us out of here?
She said she had a good idea.
Why would you listen to that?
Why? What was the good idea, B?
Because she would do it if I didn't come with her.
You could stop her? She's like 5 years old.
She's older than that.
They changed the building setup. It's not my fault.
It's your fault that you knew the building setup to begin with.
The only thing that's my fault is the fact that these two are in here.
Wait, how?
Because of the...
Hey, no, don't.
They arrested you guys for the thing we...
The highway thing was you?
Why would you tell them?
Oh, okay, we were right in the gameplay. Shit, I was gonna do a... Wait, what am I... God damn it. See, I did it right there. And I haven't had a chance to look at the fucking options to see if there's a different way this could happen. Did I see a fucking... I think I saw a flash through the wall.
Too.
Hey, do we have a... Oh, okay, we can just pause in the middle of this. Okay. No. Sys mode, dialogue size, timing offset, chart offset. There are no controller options. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to get used to that, I guess. But regardless, I'm gonna take a quick break here, just get some more water and that, and when we return, try and get out of jail. Episode 2, and we already got locked up. This is not what I meant when we said do music crimes. I'm back. Alright. Alright, should take this opportunity to actually rebalance the audio, because I think I balanced down, the game again. I don't think so. Oh no, it's back to where it was. Okay. So, probably still throw it down just a little bit. Because that last section was just a little too loud, but hopefully this is a good volume.
Don't worry, she is in fact always like this. Anyway, yeah, hi.
Hi. I'm Beat. And this is Quaver. And no, it's not actually our fault you're in here.
Not to be conceited, but I'm guessing we don't need an intro?
I would hope so.
I mean, she doesn't. Me, though? I had no idea who you two were until an hour ago.
What?
I mean, is that so weird?
Honestly, a little. It's the first time in a long time.
Most people know us.
That's implied, Clef. But cool. Anyway, are you a crazy person?
I'm obviously not a crazy person. Yes. Yeah.
Well, that clears a lot up.
You would have to be. The stuff on the highway was insane. I'm literally called a domestic terrorist by someone I don't know every day, and I think that's insane.
Hey Charles, how's it going?
What were we supposed to do in that scenario?
God, fucking feels like the okay, maybe we drag this down and then throw everything else back up.
Not be in it.
I've played guitar before, and it's never been a problem before yesterday.
You're lying, or you're very lucky. Either way, making silence appear on purpose as a weapon is very stupid.
I wouldn't call that a weapon. I was just feeling things out in the moment.
Feeling stuff is for when you're not 5 feet away from cops.
Oh.
Hi, freaks.
Speaking of which...
Get up. Time to get processed.
Cool. Get to the yard. Yippee. Assuming that's not up the stairs. Can't talk to anyone. By the way, Treble, what's up? They took all our shit. Why did they let you keep the keyboard? They took the power brick. Ah. Yep, that'll do it. It's not mealtime yet in... Wait, didn't you just get orders to head to the yard? I don't know where anything is. I don't know why you think I give a shit. You're such a woman. I don't. Learn. Figure it out. It's not my problem. Sweet. Go to yard.
Ground rules. Don't try anything. Anything means in no particular order. Refusing to comply with the guard's directions. Just don't refuse to comply in general. Assaulting a guard. Assaulting a fellow inmate. Honestly, we don't really care about that one. Obviously, no singing or whistling or whatever. Basically, don't be an idiot or you go boom.
Boom?
Who cares?
I obviously do.
You know what I think?
Let me guess. Something like we should have just killed you guys. Something like they're not paying me enough. Something unrelated, like what am I gonna eat for lunch? I'm not getting paid enough.
That's kind of what I was going to get into. You don't have to worry about things like that anymore. You get to just sit here and get told what to do. You don't even have to be a person anymore. Isn't that nice? Oh, hey! Look at the lunatic.
What the fuck? Did the VA did the voice just fuck up?
Some of them do it just to see how far they can get. Especially that someone. Hey, Attica, how far was that?
I'm guessing about half a meter better than last time.
They don't even want to get out. It's just a game at this point. Sick shit. Anyway, chow time. Get lost, unless you also want to get a rubber shower.
Cool. Okay, now we can go here. Keep it moving, you don't want to be hungry. Oh. Am I the first one to welcome... Oh, actually, what voice should I give her? Oh, fuck it. Am I the first one to welcome you guys? Yeah. Hi. I usually am. And hi, I'm Vivace. Or Vivace. Don't worry, it's actually pretty friendly around here. I'm not... Oh, shush, don't listen to this guy. He's the friendliest. No, the other inmates are just shy, really. Can't really blame them. They're just trying to keep their heads down. Yeah, nobody wants any trouble from the guards. How is it, like... Oh, like, what are they beating the shit out? What, are they beating the shit out of us? This is a meat substance, I think. Gotta have protein somehow. No, they're not beating the shit out of us. Well, that's good news. Big asterisk on that, though. It's only as long as we don't do anything stupid. Unfortunately, they have a pretty generous idea of what stupid means. Look, you'll be fine if you don't say anything to set them off. Prison pizza. Which basically looks like school pizza. There's no way I'm eating that without ranch. What? No. During the day, if it's free hours, we can go wherever we want. Do you know why? Actually, I'm gonna give her a softer voice. It's because they want us comfortable with the idea of never leaving. And they're real confident we can't leave. Sorry, that's the bad news. Even worse news when the newbies get younger every day. Really young lately. I don't know what this is. I do know I'm hungry though. But I'm not that hungry. We got food. Gotta ask what made them go after you guys. You're, children. Well, they didn't. Didn't what? Go after them, at least. These idiots thought they could break us out. Oh, honey. No. Yeah, these guys are crazy. Did you hear about the shit on the highway the other day? Not any... That was you guys? Oh, please, not any details. They are straight up freaks. That's not very nice. It's a compliment. Where are you two sitting? Can we... Our group won't be able to make space, unfortunately. Not enough room as it is. They've got us like sardines. Small tables. You fucking zoomed. Sorry, it's really nothing against you guys. Ugh. Apple juice. 200 grams of sugar. 200 grams of that is effectively poison. Is this seat taken? Yes, don't even try. Got it. I have shit taken from me as it is. Any No, there isn't any space. None. Sorry.
Hi.
They aren't
Are
taken,
these
no.
seats...
Hi. You're all new here.
What gave it away?
Besides me never seeing you around before, there aren't that many inmates.
Yeah, but there's enough to crowd the room. I'm shocked nobody was sitting here.
I'm definitely not. That's usually the case.
And what makes you so special?
Before I answer that question, my name is Penny. People
Penny?
know.
Clef.
Okay, well, legally, from birth, it's Pensado.
Cute overalls.
But on account of us being here, I suspect none of you give a shit about legal. So, please, call me Penny. I prefer it. Because it's cute. The reason people aren't over here is they're all afraid of pissing me off.
Should they be afraid?
I'm not really violent, if that's what your real question is. People just want to keep me happy because I can get stuff for them.
It's like 5 sodas, yeah. Wow, base.
What kind of stuff?
Oh, so many questions. You're a kid, so don't worry about it, but you can't ask me that kind of thing. Nobody can know the what or the how beside me, you know? Information economy is real economy. Just if you really need something that they won't let you have.
Sure. Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure it's very nice to meet me, but I haven't met you. So, who are all of you?
I'm Beat, and this is Quaver.
Hi.
You probably already know.
I know your names, yeah.
I told you people know us, Beat.
But who are Treble and Clef?
Tired.
Mood.
Sorry, I've been talking your ears off. Well, enjoy the food. It's terrible.
Oh. Flash of blue. Jeez, the game takes its fucking time, doesn't it? Oh, good.
Treble.
Hi, DC.
Cop.
Oh, wow. I guess that's about the level of respect I should expect.
What is that accent?
Why the relapse? You two were good for a while there. Want to know my theory? You're uncharacteristically unchatty. Fine by me. I'll do the chatting for both of us then. That work for you? Great. Fall asleep in the chair for all I care. I'll just level with you. I don't think you or Clef actually did anything. At least not since the last time you got out.
Then why are we here?
He talks! That depends on what you mean by here. You're in prison because frankly everyone thinks you did this. Nobody's surprised by it. Nobody's looking at it.
What is this exactly?
Let me finish, friend. Anyway, that's why you're in prison. But you're in here because I want you to help me prove my theory. Maybe you can. Don't mistake this for sympathy. I think you're in the right place right now. If I had it my way, you'd never have gotten out of prison. But maybe we can help each other out. I know the little kid and I know your sister. Who's the other one? You know, everyone sees you two and thinks you're keeping your sister in check. I don't think that's actually true.
Does anyone else feel like shit?
I think it's called you're in jail.
No, it's like physical. You know the feeling when you're about to sneeze, but you don't sneeze? It's like that, but nausea. Like the shape around nausea.
I mean, the food sucks. Treble's taking too long.
Do they usually...
The questioning? The whole song and dance? Yeah.
You know what's funny is, like, I do appreciate the, actually having the crosstalk, because, like, it can make the, you can do sort of the, I want to say, you can make interruptions feel a bit more organic rather than, like, recording at, like, the part of the line that is definitely going to be heard and then stopping and having the person, you know, having to have a lot of really good direction around, like, shaping that to make it sound like interruptions still and then move to the next person. But, like, I feel like they're always, like, I feel like 50% of the time they're jumping in with a crosstalk too early. Because, like, it felt like Clef jumped in at the do they and not at the usually. And Clef, like, jumping in on the do they doesn't make a lot of sense with the way her question was with her response. Like, the response is, like, written like the full line has been said, but the execution of the crosstalk actually has that coming in earlier, if that makes sense. And it makes it, like, really hard to follow, because, like, I process part of the line that Quaver says in this case, move on to Clef, and then I'm like, wait, but she didn't get to implying that... like, it's like someone wrote it down in a way that, like, you would usually do the interruption and crosstalk, but then their actual implementation, which I think is good, doesn't have to do that. But then they didn't think about the way that the interrupting line, or they didn't, maybe not on a case-by-case basis, they didn't think about when the interrupting line should come in, if that makes sense. Yeah, like, it doesn't happen every time, and it's not, like, the worst thing, but it is, like, a little jarring at the very least.
I'm surprised you didn't already know. You seem so clued in.
She was trying to help.
How was it? How was he? Same as usual? That bad? Hey, are you in there? What's up?
Clef, I'm fine. I'm just exhausted.
Dude, is everything alright?
It's fine. Let's get some sleep. We'll need it for tomorrow.
What's going on tomorrow?
Day 1, sunset. Day 2, morning.
Get up, it's work time.
Can we, anything first?
You know the answer to that.
Wasn't there supposed to be breakfast?
You missed it. Good job, bozos.
There's no alarm for breakfast?
Why would there be?
I don't know, I've never been to prison before.
Your shift already started. Get to the shop floor.
Ugh.
You have to be fucking let out to actually do things. What the fuck? Excuse me, where do you think you're going? What? Okay, that was super weird. This is yours. Do your job?
Welcome to Shitville.
Population us.
And me. I have to live here too.
You can leave, though.
Not if I want my job. Speaking of, Treble, Clef, you know how to do this by now.
You can say that without laughing.
Teach the kid.
Pink, you seem like you're bad with your hands.
Whatever.
You get the easiest job in the world. Make sure the stuff coming down the conveyor belt looks right. I will be checking your work.
Then what's the point of me doing it?
Humor me.
What am I meant to... Okay. You took my job. I'm sorry? I didn't really take anything. You just gave it to me. Don't screw it up. Press X to view work terminal. Okay. Up, down. What? 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 What am I meant to... Okay. Things should not fall off. Okay. Unstable. Deny? Okay. Can't do anything while this is happening, so I'm assuming just, like, opening and closing like that is fine. Yep. Okay. Setting tension. Press A to return. Ugh, okay. I'll set tension to 5. Wait, what? Right is minus, but right is positive. I don't... Okay. Yep. It's given me 2 in a row that are unstable, so I'm just a little bit unsure about, like, what bad ones look in the other, things. Okay. Okay. Like, all of them has been unstable, which, like, maybe from some part of the narrative perspective, that makes sense. But unfortunately, for a gameplay perspective, it's just like, I have no idea if I'm actually doing this right. Which, like, you know, feels a little bit like well, that feels intentional given the scenario we find ourselves in. But at the same time, like, from a gameplay perspective, it's unfortunately a little annoying. Okay, I guess you deny that too. The hell was that? Something exploded. And that's for us to worry about. You should worry about your job. Okay. Oh, no.
You just missed a call out.
Try my... What? Like that. What? What did I miss? What? What are these things anyway?
They're silence dampeners.
You missed a call out? I was about to deny that because it fucking fell apart. It was like... Okay.
I mean, that's what I call them, at least.
And what
Who the hell cares? Whatever it is, it isn't good.
Just some tacos. Normal tacos. Probably not good, but normal. Eat of the tacos. Do not eat of the tacos.
Does it matter how not good?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
My hand is normal. What is this? Second thought.
God, you are so uncurious. I'll let the kid guess, since she likes knowing things she shouldn't.
This also really doesn't look like anything. Neither will I if I don't
From the
eat.
name, it seems kind of obvious.
No? How?
It dampens the silence.
Silence isn't a thing you can dampen.
Also, this doesn't look like... Oh, wait, that's pudding. Sure, fine, pudding, that sounds fine.
Like the concept? Sure. How would these machines do that?
How would they do what?
The apple juice. The apple juice again. What if I drink the desiccant? What if I just stick with the dubious clean water fountain?
Now she wants to know. The what, in this case, is a field that cancels out a silence's creation. Strum, sing, stomp, whatever. It's all peace and love.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Well, sure, if you like peace and love. Anyway, they're building them to try to keep cops safe.
Hope always goes to those who need it most.
As for the how, well, that doesn't matter so much. But that's definitely what these do.
And we know they work?
They definitely do.
You're sure?
They work. I saw them install a few in this building a week ago. And they tested it. And it worked.
Wouldn't have side effects, would they?
Like, what? On people? They shouldn't, if they work right.
Do they work right?
I mean, as I said, they tested it and it did. To me, that's enough proof. Anyway, those things are like layer 1 of the security of this place, which I'm sure you've already noticed. Anyway, what kind of shit did they all get from you? Everyone's got something.
Isn't that like information economy or whatever?
Like the stuff they grabbed when we were arrested?
What else would I mean?
I mean, nothing crazy. Our instruments, of course.
Sure, it's why we're all here.
Also, my Walkman.
Walk what?
A tape player.
I mean, I know what a tape player is. That's pretty rare. I'd be pissed.
I am.
Well, stay pissed. It's good for you.
Thanks, Penny. Where are all of you going? Saying that to people that are, like, closed in their jail cells, like, what the fuck do you mean, man? To bed? Oh, no. You need a little fun. Gotta stay healthy. Come with me. Oh, I'm sure this isn't dubious.
Hello again.
What did you say to Trep, you psycho?
You know, you're basically wearing a shock collar, right? Like the kind dogs wear.
It'd be worth it.
You don't know what it even is. Calm down. Always so quick to jump into things. Look, we don't like each other. That's fine. We can still find common ground. What I said to your brother was pretty simple. I told him I don't believe a word of the reports surrounding your arrest. I don't think you've been involved in anything.
Of course we were. You know me,
You're not a very good liar. What? Are you covering for someone? You got into a fight with one of your new cellmates when she arrived. She's actually the person I'm wondering about. What can you tell me about her?
She's nothing.
Because you don't want her to...
Because nothing is all I know. That's the truth. You'll think I'm lying anyway, but I'm not.
So why the fight?
I don't know. I got mad at her.
Why? What did she do?
She has a stupid face.
Alright. What are we doing now? We doing cage fights? Because it certainly looked like that was a thing.
Oh, hey. They were looking for you.
The hell
Hey, you kept us waiting. You're up. You're new, so you get a turn first.
For what?
If you don't move, we'll give your spot to the kid.
He's bluffing. There are laws about that.
He's not bluffing. There are laws about all of this. None of them are being followed, and nobody cares.
Yup.
Beat just, you know, don't get hurt too bad.
Okay, technically some are being followed. Nice to meet you. Sorry. Let's do this fast. Both of us want to sleep. LB bottom. Oh, whoop. Nice. Beat the beat. Beat the beat cop on the... Okay. A. Ouch. Shit, girl, you can hit. Like, can really hit. Oh, shut up over there. I saw that reaction, man. No punches got pulled, and you know it. He's the real. Sorry, man. Cool. Clearly just testing. Okay. Whoa, what is happening to the sign back there? Oh. Okay, I was about to say, something feels off here, but...
I've never had a factory job before. But there was something close once. When I was younger, like, way younger. Like, too young to have a job, young. This guy came to my school. He had a little table set up with pamphlets
Fuck.
and things. He flagged a bunch of kids down. The taller kids. And asked if we wanted a bit of money. For video games or
fuck.
toys or whatever stuff you like.
God damn it.
Literally nobody said no. Including me.
Yeah, I really wish I could change the fucking buttons. Sorry, I'm actually gonna look up if there is anything I can do about that, because that's gonna bother the shit out of me. Unbeatable. Multiple up or down notes happening so fast that my one finger can't keep up. Are there more buttons for it? I'll have to try. Because, like, what I'm looking at is, like, implying either... Map both joysticks up to high, down to low, with nothing mapped left or right on either. Okay, maybe it just didn't... Like, either people are... After the tutorial, you can change it to more controls akin to Muse Dash. But there hasn't been an option for that. Resolution, full screen, VSync, frame rate. Chart offset, timing offset. Like, am I missing something, or like... Oh, this is from like 4 years ago. What the fuck? Hold on. Keybind options? Main menu options. Okay. Can I go back to the main menu from here then? Oh, bro. Okay. Okay, here we go. What? Oh, there we go. That's better. Fuck, maybe I should play this on keyboard. And, like, map them so it makes sense. Oh, also, Jesus Christ. The control stick just... The control stick makes this move so fast it makes the audio cut out. That's incredible. Oh my god. Hey, triggers, bumpers, D-pad, face buttons. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of options here. Okay, hold on. I think this one makes the most sense. Yeah, Y and A, and then... Okay. High hit. D, F, J, and K. Primary and secondary. Do they all have to be different ones? No, it doesn't look like it. We'll try with this. So it's like, yeah, it's Y and A, D-pad up, D-pad down. That should work. It's a bit closer to Delta Rune. Okay, literally right where we left off. Awesome.
I don't feel like I slept at all.
Oh, trust me, you did. Did you know you snore?
I didn't.
Never got the chance for someone to tell you? Glad I could help.
When did you get back last night?
Before you. Nobody was here.
Hi. Good morning?
DC is a sack of shit.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Hey, quit talking. You know the drill.
Work time. Cool. Yippee. Yay, 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 to the factory. Is this just my life now? Do your job. You know the drill. Alright. Okay. Stable. Wait, sorry, that was... Set tension to 5. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think that's good. Ooh. Those blueprints aren't, like, locked. They just let me look at how these things work all the time. Can I do anything with that? Good question. Can I look down at them? I sure fucking can't. Alright. Nope. I just tweak this. Boom. Holy shit! Yes! You seem mildly calm about this. What, expect me to freak out? No, I just... Why? What's he gonna actually do? Only hurt himself. Surprised he's made it this long. Okay. Stable. It's the second one I've approved this entire time. Hang on, what are you... Hey! I saw that! Shit, Attica, I'm talking to you. You put something in that. Did I? Why would I do something like that? Because you're a scummy freak. What are you gonna do about it? I get shot at all the time, dude. One of those things just blew up on me. Grab them. Nice. Holy shit. Attica, thank you. For what? Shut it or I'll shut you for you. Sorry, I was just checking on him. That's our job. Worry about yours. Okay. Nope. Die. Well, this feels very testing the turrets in Portal. In the background there, it has like what? Violators will be shot. No, as in N-O, your rights. Fucking hell. Nope. That broke in the same way. That's whistle time. Bad food. Yes. More bad food. Eat it. Yeah, more bad food. This is going to go on forever. Pudding. Pudding. Apple juice. Who gives a shit?
So, last night, I'm sure you're... What the hell? I'm getting the sense this just happens here.
That sense is accurate. But they don't just do all that because they hate us.
They totally hate us, though.
Basically, there has to be footage going 24/7 in a place like this, right?
Also kind of annoying that the speech bubbles kind of overlap like that.
Regulations, etc. They can't risk being seen on that footage doing anything really blunt force. So they pay off one of us to do it.
It's always the biggest dude here.
Maybe I'm just being stupid, but I still don't get why.
If you're tired, you won't have energy to put anywhere. I'm off. Gotta check something. Till later, pals.
Bye, Penny. Oh shit, I forgot to ask her something.
What?
Something I can't ask her publicly.
Can't say it in front of us?
Not what I mean. Hold on.
Girl, what are you doing?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where Penny's cell is, would you?
Try the 4th floor. Tax evader? Alright, thanks. 4th floor, right? Must be here. Ooh. Whoa. Why did they even bother putting windows in this place? The answer is legal reasons. Penny's bed. It's just like mine. Wait, what am I? All of the beds are just like mine. I don't like that I just reflexively considered it that. But wait, hold on. I think I missed a thing? Wait, God, this stuff isn't even mine. I don't like that I just reflexively considered it that. Penny's desk. What a weirdly clean desk. Actually, this room in general is weirdly clean. Almost like it's never even used. God, you can barely... Whoa, oh my god. What? Why can you... Why? That's so weird. And also, like, you can barely, like, get lower than the hole here.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
What? What did I get? Oh! Oh! Harmony resonant. Notice, as with any science-related subjects, technologies, or research, discussion of material contained within this document, or anything pertaining to the subject of this document outside of your immediate cohort, is grounds for termination and penalties up to beyond the maximum allowable by law. When calibrated properly, this model is capable of near-field analysis and subsequent nullification of... Active range varies depending on density of... In high-density populations, effective nullification will require several dampeners with strategic placement. Quick put in Adobe and see if it actually redacted or black highlight. True! Dampeners work via... That reminds me of that DK meme, Donkey Kong 64 meme that goes around. It's like, when you and it's just W! Exclamation point. Thus creating an environment with no, or at least almost no, sympathetic nucleation sites for silence instantiation events. The methodology not only keeps harm sites, as well as any high-risk civilian locations, with copacetic dampeners much safer. Harm proudly ensures that all parts manufactured for harm dampeners is local to the zone for logistical and ethical reasons. Something, 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 something. Nice. Hi, Penny.
Hey, you're in my hole.
Yep.
Sorry, How did you...
This prison wasn't always a prison. Harm actually converted most of its prisons from previously extant buildings.
Too cheap to make a whole new...
No, they've got money for days. Years? Forever? No. Well, no. It's not enough space. If you need a box to hold a bunch of people, you need a place to put it. They've been running out of places.
So what was the building?
Take a guess.
A grade school. Not that much different then.
I guess all of these cells were converted from classrooms. So, sure, this concrete is thick, and it'll hold people inside it. But it's also soft. This building is full of tiny holes. Like this one, which is mine, and which you are in. Which, yeah, what's up?
Right, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay. Wow, you are lucky nobody has seen you with... Hold on. We're clear, but talk quietly.
These things keep, like, exploding.
Yeah, because they're easy to set up wrong.
You've noticed?
I have eyes. Okay, so look here. This glass capacitor is half of the problem. It's not really that fragile. But this little guy, this voltage control screw, If you over-tighten this thing, even slightly, the torque puts too much strain on the glass, so it pops. And if it pops, the whole thing blows.
So, I don't know the right way to ask the question in my head right now.
I think I can answer it anyway. Do you know what a delay circuit is?
God. I remember when you were half your age. It makes me feel mine.
What's wrong? Interrogate me. I know you didn't hesitate with my friends.
Kid, you're breaking my heart.
I'm surprised you still have one.
Yeesh. You really think that about me?
God damn, Quarter! Like, definitely fair, but damn!
Yep.
You don't mean that. Are you really sure about all this?
That's a weird question to ask a perp.
Every once in a while you make it really obvious you're a child, which is why I won't bullshit you. You shouldn't even be in here. Them processing you at all is already a triple bypass bureaucratic heart attack.
Am I really the first kid to get thrown into a harm facility?
I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is that I'd be using stronger language if you weren't 12. Why are you running with those guys anyway? You're bad news. You've seen it. Treble and Clef are notorious enough to not need a recap. And your friend with the pink hair got into a fist fight within 5 seconds of getting here. They're just not a good crowd of folks. I don't like to see a little kid get hurt. That's all.
They're my crowd of folks.
She's, like, exceptionally dedicated to this. We haven't really gotten much into Beat's motivations, and I don't know if it's going to get any more complicated than she just got swept up in this, but I am very curious why she felt the need to, like, get involved with Quarter in the first place. Like, Quarter clearly has a motivation, at least in, like, superficially going to recreate things that her mother and father did, right? As a gift to her. And, you know, it doesn't have to be realistic in this way, but obviously it's gotten way out of hand for that, and the idea that that is the end of the story is probably a bit, well, probably isn't true. But yeah, like, we are only in episode 2. Actually, how many, should I look up how many episodes there are? Not just yet. We'll see if we get to the end of the second episode today. You're not being kind to you. You could not hit me. I really wish that was true. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. The AMY is definitely better. I did get, like, a little lost in one of those bits there, but... yeah, that definitely felt a lot more natural. Give me that A. B! God damn it. Can I retry? Nope. I do kind of wish you could retry that in there. I'm exhausted. Rec room looks free right now. Oh my god, it actually gave me direction. Damn if I don't want to just go to bed. What's happening in the rec room? TV. Why is this thing off, anyway? Oh, Kendrick turned it off. Watch literally anything at this point. What's the game? Prison Bowl. Is that not a real name? Yeah. I didn't come up with the name. Actually, I give it... there's a lot of male voices already. Or a lot of... yeah. And I didn't come up with the game. I can teach you the rules. They're not hard. Okay. A to charge shot. Game? Hold on. Might have just been my controller. What is going on? Why wouldn't it... Why did it do that? It wouldn't let me charge until... I don't think this is... you know what? I don't think this is how you play billiards, personally. Oh, no, I blocked one. Shit, fuck. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Play wrong. Oh, god damn it. Game over. Computer. Yeah, nothing. This one's fully busted. Why is it even here if they're not gonna let us use it? Stupid. Play brick out? Oh, fuck yeah. They really didn't need to add shit like this, but I'm glad they did. I wonder if it'll just say game over if I get to the end anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Alright, back to bed. Yippee. To bed with me. I haven't even figured out which cell... oh, bedtime. Bedtime. Oh. Back to the dream again.
I forgot about the guy with the pamphlets until a bit later. At that point, we were dead in the middle of summer. I called my mom up. They were angry I missed my first day. Said I made the other kids pick up the slack. My mom was furious with them, mostly. But also me, for agreeing to do it. From that next morning onwards, I got up at 6 a.m. every day to detassel porn. It's not a good job. Fun job. Or a healthy job. But at least the pay is also terrible.
Oh, weird. Left control stick can do some of that, but not all of it. Yeah? God, the game pauses like this sometimes, and I'm worried that it's, like, breaking. Also, it's really hard to pay attention to those, like, story sections. Like, I'm gonna miss, like, the illusions this shit is doing, because I have to do a minigame when that's happening. And, like, I appreciate its voice acting, but unfortunately, because, like, there's fucking music and beats and timing I need to listen to, like, my audio, like, my auditory senses are all wrapped up in doing that, so that doesn't even end up helping. Morning. Work time? No, actually. Playtime. Given what's constituted as playtime so far, I am required by law to assure you that this is safe and fun. And also to remind you that no theoretically mandatory recreation, is not safe and fun. And also that fun is the object of games, and you are having fun. Cool. Right now, we shouldn't let, you have these, I think. That's what I told them, but we got some weirdos in the org, you know. They were annoyed about the way we treat people in here, so we're forced to let you guys play sports. One of those sports is baseball. Sweet. Have fun. God. Oh, I got it. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah. I could have done better with that one. Take out the ball game. There's a lot of perfect hits. Probably only a B. Oh, wow. Really? That one I got an S on? God damn. A big number go brr. Awesome.
So what?
Oh my god, please be quiet.
Hey guys, did Beat fill you in?
I haven't had time.
They really hate your guts, dude.
Fill us in on what?
I'm glad it's just me.
Look, it'd be easier if I was in the driver's seat on this, but I can still help stir shit up.
But also...
Yes, also that's you. We need you to be annoying.
Oh, she can handle that. For whatever's going on.
What the hell are we talking about?
Okay. So, the entire reason me and Quaver are here in the first place was to get you out of here.
Yes, because you're idiots.
What if we weren't idiots?
Yeah, what if?
I assume this means you have a plan, but this is the worst way to set up whatever it is.
Things we're putting together keep blowing up. Pop, 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 one by one. Right? What happens if we can get a whole bunch of them to do that?
We'd need a lot of them, though. And we can't really control when they malfunction.
No, we can. Apparently Penny's had a plan this whole time.
One that you guys being here kind of messed up. No hard feelings, of course.
Sure, but she's letting us in on it. I think we can get out of here if we do this.
So, how would this work? I guess if you're in charge of reviewing them.
Yeah, Beat's obviously letting the stuff through. I'm obviously helping to put it together.
No offense, but no. You're gonna be too slow and too obvious.
And there, they actually fell into the trap that the crosstalk didn't even... Huh. Yeah, that... Oh, man. Like, listen, game development is fucking hard. Indie game development is fucking hard, too. I bring these up not to, like, be like, oh, that means it's the worst game in the world. Like, but I notice these things, and I've been, like, really, really attuned to this kind of dissonance, specifically because of things like 14, like, director or writing directors changing and stuff like that. And I think, in general, I've generally had, like, an uptick in, like, my expectations for voice acting and things like that. Which I don't know. I feel like I wish it didn't affect me as much as it did, but I just got, like, ultimately I just had to be honest with, like, oh yeah, some of this is grating to me, but that's not a big deal. I just find it odd in the execution, because I thought it was pretty, like, obvious. It felt like the interruptions were coming in pretty, like, pretty early in any sentence that was happening, and now we've gotten we've gotten a full range of it. So now I think it is like bespoke timings, but some of them just feel odd to me.
Come on. The little kid, though. You're smart, right?
I feel like you're talking down to me.
That's a yes. You can follow instructions if I make you a diagram, okay? You're gonna set them up to go off all at once on our signal.
What's the signal?
So, that's just that. Everyone's in. Everyone's doing this. That's how easy it is to get you all on board?
Do you have a choice?
So,
shut up. Or what? Shut up. Shut the shit up. Someone is...
Hey, Pink, come with me.
Don't we have a few minutes before the...
with me.
All right, fine.
Probably DC, I
Everyone
imagine.
all good on everything?
Don't worry about them. Come with me.
I'm basically already there.
Yeah, I thought so.
So, those are the three you came in with. I know them. Some of them real well. I can guess at why any of them would be in here.
Even the 10-year-old?
She's actually 12.
I know. I know her.
Do you? What, did they put you up to it? Or was it you? Was this premeditated?
Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
Seriously what?
I know what you're doing.
Well, pretend I don't.
It's like the, it was named after a guy.
Tip of my tongue.
Read.
Right, yeah. Chicago guy? It was named after a guy... Whatever, it's in my brain somewhere. The point is, the technique is trademarked. Like, corporatized.
Okay, wow. Someone sounds like she read up.
I know a thing or two.
Sounds like. See, I have no idea what you're talking about. I feel like I'm talking to a book. Look, we're getting nowhere. I'll let you go for now if you answer this question. Who are you?
What?
Come on. This isn't a hard one. We don't even have your name.
Nobody asked.
That's because we're not supposed to need to ask.
Sounds like you're bad at your job then.
I know everyone that comes through here intimately.
Intimately how?
Exactly how you'd think. Maybe even more than you'd think. So, who are you? Okay, fine. Don't say there wasn't an olive branch. Have fun sitting there.
Moon?
It's time to go.
No lunch?
You're hardly starving. Get up. You have to be back at work in 15 minutes.
Yippee.
We didn't get to finish the conversation
She
earlier.
jumped in the... That's awesome.
Not my fault.
What is with your attitude?
Besides being in prison?
That's the attitude I mean. I've been dealing with this shit way longer than you. I've been in this longer than you. And instead of any kind of respect for that, You come in here acting like you're the protagonist of the universe. You can't keep just doing shit because you feel like it.
Do you think I feel like any of this?
Yay, we're gonna fight her again. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Oh. Massive just fucking button mash. That's probably like a B. Oh no, A, alright. I'll take that.
The hell are you two up to?
Oh, you know.
We found the place like this. You know what happened? Anyway, I think we were late to work. Can we go now?
Be quick about it.
It was quick thinking.
Look, I'm sorry.
You don't have to say anything. I lost my mind.
Just trying to help.
I know. So, I can be annoying.
Oh my god. Yeah, anything to say, Treble? Okay, breathe.
Get at it.
I...
No talking. You're already late.
She's a little freak. Now all of us are gonna have to stay later and longer, and it's never gonna end.
I said to shut up.
You told her to shut up.
I told the room no talking. So no talking.
What if I talk? What are you actually gonna do?
I'm sure I'll figure something out. You can be tonight's...
You think I've never fought anyone before? Dude, punching me in the face is not gonna turn my mouth off. It's not like you're gonna kill me anyway.
Whatever. You're like a broken record at this point.
Do you know what I did for a living before the world blew up? I played drums! I am very, very, very good at repeating myself.
Frown. We haven't... I'm assuming we... Whoa, okay, that one. Incredibly, portal, turret. I'm a bit worried because, like, the game has been, like, pretty light with direction, and it hasn't needed it in a lot of cases, but, I need, I feel, I feel like at some point the idea is going to be to send, like, faulty ones through here, but, like, potentially. That's a potential angle I can see happening, right? But, like, so far we actually want ones that are good, but are faulty in a very particular way, so... I need a 50-chapter unfinished, Toxic Yuri fix stat. Yeah, I'm sure one exists. If not, it's being written right now. Stable. Yay. Okay. Okay. Oh, right, it's A. I think that's so good.
I bet you can't beat your high score.
Get back here!
Lamau. Clear coasting. God damn it, I can't. Yes, you can. Hit the computer, hit the computer, hit the computer, hit the computer. Hit it harder. Deliver a massive blow. That's new. Oh. Prove it. Are you scared? Don't be. Psst. Okay, that's neat. There we go.
Here! Our shit is here! Let's get in the car and get moving!
What the hell is it? Shit, shit.
It worked. You need to move now. We don't have another shot. Wait, you're not coming?
I'll meet you guys on the outside.
Trust me, I have another way clear. You don't. And if I can't keep the storm brewing here, you won't. See you on the Audi.
Where's my Walkman?
The what?
I only found the mic and guitar.
Pete, we need to go now!
You go on ahead, I'll figure something out.
Do you really need it? Now?
What the hell?
I said go on ahead.
Okay, we're going.
Oh my god, thank god it's here. Grab them. All your songs are on it. It's basically you. Oof. Yeah. And so am I, Syl. I'm screwed. A hamster wheel turns a click. What if? What if? Break your goddamn headphones in half. No, why would I do that? This isn't going to work. It has to work. It will. Right, trust me. Them tightly around your shoes. Oh shit, this is a bad idea, isn't it? It is. It's also the only idea. Time to die. Oh boy. Fight the jail, Beat. You broke out. I didn't get to see that. Oh, shit. She's sick with it. Oh, yep. Damn. Oh, hey, Penny. Oh my god. Fucking jet setting our way out of here. Oh, whoop. Okay, you don't need to, like, timing those. You just need to get out of the way. Yep. God damn it. Oh, hey, man. Oh, god damn it. Okay, what now? Shit. I'm gonna have to jump. You can do this, Beat. You can... Ah! Got to hit the A button. Shit. Ah, ow. Out? I'm out. Inaba. There's... Beat, I was so worried. Why is this not voice acted? Oh my god. I'm fine, I'm fine. I didn't think you'd make it out. Good job. How did you... Not now. We gotta get some distance. We can talk later, Quavo. That's the... okay. I think we're good. For now. Pete? Hey, Quavo, you okay? Mind if I bother you about something? Let me check on the others, okay? Just 1 second. Alright, sure. Can't believe you made it out of there. Nice work, Beat. Thanks. How the hell did you make it back? We barely managed it and we were in a tank. Luck. I had to fight that guy. Rocket. DC? I'm just gonna say yes because there's almost no chance you'd bring up someone different. It was messy, but I made it. He hits hard for a guy who uses a gun. He used to hit harder. Wow. Yep. Oh, fuck. What's up? This is one of their photos. Seriously? Now? B, we have a moment to breathe. Look. Yep, I remember. Where does this train lead? Or where does this train lead? Their hometown, I think? I haven't been there in forever. Alright, let's do it. No point waiting. Gotta zoom out a bit. Kind of center her a little more. How's it look? Spot on. Thanks, Pete. What's up? Train photo with Quaver. Freedom. Quaver?
People should be on the train by now. Penny should have made it here with us. It's almost
Shut
like...
up. Do you hear that? No. Hold on a second.
It's like bees? I hear it too, guys. She's not crazy this time.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I didn't see Treble only had one arm.
They shot at me, at least.
It's not like this is the first time. We have a kid with us! It's not like this is the first time.
I don't think they're lethal. The casings are rubber, so...
Wow! I'm so relieved! Now, when I'm pelted with bullets, covered in bruises, probably bleeding, at least I'll still be alive to feel it!
Pete, you're doing great, by the way.
Do we have a plan that's not just me? We play instruments.
I got concerns.
Who cares? It clearly worked for these two back on the highway. You said that was stupid. What's the worst that could happen? We die? Not if we don't.
Chad, is she stupid?
Who has a better idea? Well, I don't yet, but no further questions then.
She's not gonna stop. So.
Why is nobody else setting their stuff up? Give me a second. I'll give you 3.
1, 2, 3. I get it. Oh, that was weird. Ah. Okay. I was waiting for a bar to fill up there, but... Whoa, okay. What was that? Fucking sound, like, exploded for a second there. Oh, shit. High rest. What the fuck? Oh! Jesus. Well, a high UI. Oh, God. God, my controller keeps rumbling for so long after those sections are done. Setup. Breakout success. That's probably the end of episode 2? Yep. I'm really enjoying it. There's definitely some, like, minor things that are cropping up now. So one of the things that I think is, like, neat, that I like, is that the game, like, particularly in that bit, switches up the gameplay a bit, right? You learn about the baseball thing leading into that battle, so you can, you know, accurately read what's going to come up. You didn't get as much of that in the original episode, the first episode, because it didn't have too much gameplay before it got into that main sequence. But the switching between the gameplay and then, like, switching between, like, cutscene, like, highly animated things and less animated things, switching into and out of those scenarios between gameplay and stuff like that, there's, like, it's not quite as polished. And it's not a huge deal, because they've done a really great job of it otherwise. But there's, like, moments where, like, the transition between the two is unclear, or, like, there's that flash of UI in that one instance that, like, really throw me off. And I think, like, some of it is just gonna have to be getting used to the gameplay, right? Like, that whole jumping sequence when Beat was, like, grinding through the jail, or the prison, rather. Something about that symbolism that didn't, like, sit with me well, and it didn't feel like there was as much, like, indication physically of what was going on, too. Like, and I know you should be going on the animation, but the animation, for some reason, wasn't, like, clicking with me, so I'm looking for anything else that I can use. And, like, the beat wasn't quite enough, but, like, that's just a me thing, I think, ultimately. But there's, like, there's a couple of things I feel like I still don't understand, despite the game had thrown it at me multiple times. Like, there's the big guys who, like, essentially like the squiggly line in a fight, where you can, like, hit multiple buttons to, like, attack a lot more. And, It's just, like, it's probably one of those things where I'm just gonna have to, like, learn to deal with it. And, like, it's a rhythm game. The whole idea is that it's gonna throw things at you that you're not gonna get perfect the first time, right? Like, that is just an expectation. You're not gonna S-rank everything the first time you go through it. I guess what's interesting is that some of those things have clearly been worked into the game design, so, like, the baseball game. And then there's things that, like, as in, like, tutorializing the player before it actually becomes, like, a big... something integrated into the, like, grander piece of gameplay that, you know, ends the episode. And some of them we haven't, or, like... Or, what is probably more likely is, like, the tutorials only seem to come up when you miss a beat, or, like, that's where it's lined up. And it might be doing a thing where if you press a button that's technically correct, so take those big guys, right? Looks like you can hit any of them, you might be able to hit them multiple times. The first time that guy comes up, and I just press a button instinctively, it's going to flash past the actual tutorial bit. Which keeps the flow of the gameplay really good for anyone who is actually familiar with the game. But, like, if you're doing the thing where you're like, well... something's coming to me, I may as well hit a button. And it's technically correct, but the tutorial would have spelt out something more about it. Like, I end up missing something from that, and then getting confused about, like, well, I actually don't know what to do with this, where everything else has been, feels like it's been tutorialized pretty well. But yeah, like, there's some friction there, both of, like, you know, rhythm games aren't my favorite of all time. I do enjoy them, but they're not, I guess, like, especially when it's integrated into a story, those things don't, oh god, what am I trying to say? Sorry, let me, actually, yeah, let's, I'm gonna probably finish up here, so let's, read this and get to episode 3 and then, call it. Notice, as with any science-related, maximum, more than maximum allowed by the law. When calibrated properly, this model is capable of near-field... Oh, this is the unredacted? Yes. This model is capable of near-field analysis and subsequent nullification of copacetic emotional waves in its surrounding area. Active range varies depending on density of emotional pollution. In high-density populations, effective nullification will require several dampeners with strategic placement. Dampeners work via wave cancellation by utilizing a proprietary antiphasic... Oh, sorry, is that cophasic? I was saying copacetic. I'm stupid. Cophasic emotional waves. By utilizing a proprietary antiphasic emotional microphone and projecting an inverted recording of that energy into the surrounding environment, the model 808 is capable of cancelling upwards of 90% of all cophasic emotional spikes in its vicinity, thus creating an environment with no, or at least almost no, sympathetic nucleation sites for silence instantiation events. The methodology not only keeps harm sites, as well as any high-risk civilian locations with cophasic dampeners much safer, it encourages productivity by eliminating the source of most work distraction. But sympathetic and parasympathetic cophasic waves are flattened by nature of this process. Harm proudly ensures that all parts manufacture for harm dampeners is local to the zone for logistical and ethical reasons. Even beyond the fact that labor outside of the zone is too costly to be effective, the parts themselves are too dangerous to those affected by zero-grade psychic radiation. The parts themselves are too dangerous to those unaffected by zero-grade psychic radiation. Huh. Large-scale region-wide dampeners have been established within high-risk installations. Cophasic, emotional amplification, something can occur when waveforms are inverted. Do not attempt. Oh, sure. Dampening peaks and valleys, post-dampening, connected to zero moment? Zero-grade psychic radiation. Interesting. Yeah, it's like literally the same document, but actually we get to see the details. Cool. And yeah, it's basically like... So it sounds like it's not even... Oh. Yeah, there's the gameplay.
Is everyone here? Holy shit!
I can't believe we're alive.
We won't be if we don't eat something soon.
We can once we get somewhere that isn't a pipe. Where are we, Quaver?
Why'd you ask her?
Because she knows things.
If we walk just a little bit further, I think we're pretty close to where the next train
Welcome
stop
back.
was. But regardless of where we are, we should keep moving. Harm agents are definitely doing a radio sweep by now.
No. Tummy trouble survivor. We salute you.
See?
Whatever, why do you know this shit? How do you know this shit? You're 11!
I'm 12 and a half.
And you got a goddamn college degree in that year difference?
Wow. Is everyone okay?
We're fine. How's everyone's instruments doing? My drum kit took a saltwater bath.
Fresh water.
What? We floated by a beach. Beach is salty.
Drink the sewage to confirm then.
Well, shall we?
No, actually, I think we're gonna wrap up there, actually. I'm gonna assume this is okay. We're gonna go immediately back in just to make... Hey? Hello? What is happening? Oh, fuck. You don't select slot 1 to... Okay, yeah, cool. Brings us back here. Yeah, okay, sweet. Cool. Yeah, really like this so far. Like I said, there's some things that are a little, like, just a little off, and some of it is probably just, like, you know, the jank of making a game. That is just a thing. Especially in the indie space. But one other thing I wanted to note is, like, I really like a lot of the action sequences, but funnily enough, I feel like there's something missing to it, and I feel like there's something to it that's missing. And when the train sequence was happening, and especially leaning into the fighting the Silencer's hand, I realized what it was. A lot of the action doesn't feel like it's really, really on beat, and I don't know if that's because I'm less cognizant of the beat that's kind of sitting below the scene, or if it's not actually as on beat. Because, like, the thing I end up equating to in that scenario is Hi-Fi Rush. Now, Hi-Fi Rush is a little less dynamic in that it's generally not going to throw you into... Oh, actually, let me rephrase that. So, a gameplay sequence is going to have a certain language to it to communicate to the player what they need to do, right? So, we'll take the grind through the prison as an example. There are a few examples of something similar in Hi-Fi Rush, where you're grabbing onto the railing that, like, leads through all the factories and the buildings. And there's a particular language to the way that works, where they're, like, you know, things in the environment will block off one side, so you have to hit to swing the other way. Or there's jump bits, or there's things you need to break, right? But a lot of those feel very controlled and somewhat, like, static, in that the form and way you're going to see half of the pipe blocked off is almost always going to be the same. This game does things a little differently, where it's going to be different, right? So there's jumps when we were jumping between the railing in that initial scene. Then there's the jumps that are at the top of the stairs that will appear quickly from the top of the screen. Then there's the jumps that were happening along the railing outside when you were dodging the bullets, dodging the shots at the same time. So, it's not bad the way this game is doing it. It's just different, but that difference is causing a lot of friction with me, because I prefer that, like, very clear and static language, as opposed to the more dynamic one of it. But obviously that makes for more interesting sequences, because they are going to be different, and you do need to account for a lot. It's one of the things that Sayonara Wild Hearts does really well, I think. Where there is... Well, actually, no, that probably falls a little bit more in the Hi-Fi Rush scenario, but there's a lot more scenarios where you're going to be throwing curveballs of familiar language, as opposed to Hi-Fi Rush, which I feel sits a little bit more on the static side. And it's just something I'll have to get used to. And also, once again, rhythm games are meant to be replayed. You go through the sequence the first time, you're gonna miss stuff because you're not expecting it, or there's gonna be twists that, like, mess with the beat, and if you're not familiar with the song or something like that, it's not gonna fall in place as well as it would have. So that is just something I have to keep in mind when I'm playing it, so that, like, I'm like, okay, come on. You know you're not gonna get perfect on all of them, and the curveballs that are beating you right now, that is the intent. You're meant to be tripping up on these to some degree to learn. But back to the cutscenes, some of the energy and the liveliness of the scene, I feel like, gets a little lost in some of these things not happening on beat. And it's a difficult thing to, like, sync an animated sequence, especially the way they're animating it, to a beat. Like, it's a lot easier to do in something like Hi-Fi Rush, where you got the 3D models, because ultimately you have to work with a lot less, like... Well, it's not... All of it is not hand animated. You can rely on, like, some canned animations and common animations to, like, fill in gaps or, like, just make it work. But for the... Or actually, I just... You know what? That's probably not true of a lot of the scenarios. But... And some of that is actually 3D and unbeatable, too. Maybe I need to think through that kind of thought a bit more then. Or at least actually go back to Hi-Fi Rush and do it. Honestly, this is getting me in the mood to replay Sayonara Wild Hearts as well. I love that game. Maybe I should play that on the stream one time. It might not be interesting as a... not a blind playthrough, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, enjoying the game so far. You know, jump rope shenanigans aside. Which is wild, because, like, I feel like that, the like, visual tells and language of that particular bit seems like such a standout compared to everything else. It's weird. And maybe it's just ultimately meant to be a side thing that's just, like, for fun. And didn't have the amount of time put into it to communicate all that stuff that the main sequences do, which, yeah, that makes sense. You probably want to make sure that the complex sequences that have all the action in it, that are the main kind of thrust of the game, take a lot of, or get a lot of the love they should get. Yeah, it just means that, like, it was off to a little bit of a rough start when I was like, fuck, the rhythm game is not telling me what the rhythm is as much as cleanly as I think it should, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So tomorrow we're going to be getting back to Ace Attorney for the first time in, I think, like 2 months at this stage. I'm going to go have to watch someone else's playthrough of the section I got up to before because the VOD is gone. But yeah, I'll figure that out. And then it'll be a new week. I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is probably going to be probably going to be the core schedule going forward. I may mess around with things again. Like, I want to try and make sure I'm setting aside time to play with friends and that. That might mean that just Saturdays there's nothing going on, or I decide to play something, or like break up a playthrough of a specific game with a different game, or like Monster Hunter, anything like that. Yeah, Saturday's going to be a little bit more up in the air if I want to hang out with people, but we'll figure that out as we go. But yeah, I want to also try and get into the habit of making a schedule earlier in the week. Obviously, during the week, there's a different group of people that watch compared to this time slot, but knowing ahead of time, it's kind of the whole point of a schedule. But yeah, trying to and then following through, unfortunately, is two completely different things. But yeah, I am going to go and make myself a bunch of meals for the week. Well, actually, for the month for this one, because they're only every couple of days. Yummy, yummy pasta. Which I think I need to get. Do I? Fuck, I think I may need to go and get spaghetti. For some reason, the shopping center near me doesn't sell the particular, like, size of pasta I've been using. Like, they just stopped supplying it, and I'm like, there's nothing here to replace it. Like, what the fuck am I meant to do? And the answer is go to the bigger fucking supermarket, or, sorry, shopping center, to go to the supermarket there, because it's bigger. So yeah, I gotta go and do that now. So yeah, actually, before we go, I didn't have any of my Twitch shit up. I am stupid. No one... Fuck! Wait, no, Moobot was in here. Huh. Maybe that was fine? I don't know. Weird. Because I did check in to make sure Moobot was in there, because, like, I want to try and make sure I don't miss shit like that, but... Huh. I'll have to double check it actually works, so long as if I don't have the tab open. But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, is there anyone on? No, I think I'm good. I held that for a lot longer than I thought I was going to. That was incredible. But yeah, that's where we'll end it there. So, thank you very much for watching live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time.